Now, I'm going to get on me a stank ass bitch. Now they throwing bitches out on TV with brown lipstick. Yo. Clownery. But anyway, I'm going to get on me a bitch about some stupid shit. How the fuck is you doing love readings, but you said from day one, November of 2018, you said, I'm not with my divine masculine. I do not want to be with my divine masculine. I will always love him and I wish him well, but I do not want my divine masculine and we not getting back together ever. But you steady doing readings on divine masculine and divine feminine relationships. You a jaded ass bitch doing love readings and people listening to you. That shit funny as fuck. You a jaded ass bitch doing love readings and people are listening to you. That's why I say, yo, if she's not even in a stable, loving relationship, why the fuck is you listening to her? Why do people listen to people who ain't even in a relationship about relationships? If you divorced, the only thing you can tell me is about divorce. And about having a bad relationship because you divorced, right? Something went wrong in your relationship, the reason you're divorced. You can't tell me how to have a good marriage when you, right. You can't tell me about having a good marriage unless you did have a husband who you did everything for, but you just caught him cheating. You never would have thought he was cheating, but you caught him cheating because he's just greedy. Some men are just greedy, right? They're good husbands to their wife. And they take care of everything, and they do what they do, but they're just greedy men, right? They don't have a problem with their wife. They're just greedy. Like, nah, I gotta have more than one woman. I don't care what she say. I have to. I love her. I want her as my wife. She the bomb. She take care of home. I take care of her, but I'm greedy. I just need another twat. And I could care less about the bitch, right? I just need another twat. I love my wife. I just need another twat, right? There's some guys out here, there's guys out here like that. That's why you be like, I never thought my husband was cheating on me. Because he loves you. He just needed a twat to play with, right? And if he gave her something, trust me, it was very minor because he didn't want her to be able to flash no shit in your face if he got caught. Like, bitch, I bought the bitch some sneakers. They was $75. They were $50. That bitch was skipping and hopping all through this motherfucker, and all she got was a $50 pair of sneakers, bitch. I know you ain't tripping on me. No, I'm not tripping on you, but I'm letting you know. You embarrassed yourself in them streets, right? Not I, right? See, this is me and Tree's conversation, right? This is what I'm saying, right? He wasn't my dude. That's why I was like, why are y'all reading on him like I'm heartbroken over him? Y'all are mistaking he and I's song, right? It's just a song, bitch. This is why people write songs, right? He and I'm not in love with him, right? Y'all heard what I said. If he got a crush, that's his business. I ain't mine. I don't give a fuck, right? I have a husband, right? But I was my buddy in class, right? So now I had to take his ass down because y'all sat there and told me my husband wasn't good enough. My word ain't good enough. Some rapper, some dusty, stank ass, oversexed looking, drug dealing ass rapper validates me and my educated self. Oh, I had to light Million's ass up. And he knew it was coming too. And he wanted me to do it. Because he wanted to get rid of Millions. Right. He wanted to retire Millions. Right. He's like, I'm not a rapper. I don't care about none of that. I did that just to get your attention. And they made everything nasty. He said a lot of that stuff was underground just to get my name out there. I wanted people to notice me so you would notice me. That's why I have clean versions of that stuff. And they put out the nasty shit. That was just to get me into the game. Because, you know, you can't come into the game a nice rapper. You got to come in nasty as hell. So that's why I went overseas and did it. So you would never see it in America and what they do to me. Showed it to you anyway. Right. I told him, he said, I told them bitches I have a wife. Next thing you know, I'm getting jonesed and shit. Like, I didn't ask for none of this. Right. Right. He like, yo, I'm not dumb, I'm intelligent, but I'm over here acting stupid as hell with you dumbass bitches. I'm all giggly. Yo, I'm a dude. I ain't giggly. I'm serious as fuck. And Davinia was around me and don't realize she was. So if she realized who I was, she'd be like, first of all, get the fuck out of here. And second of all, that dude didn't play. That dude didn't even smile. Right. That dude was serious about motherfucking life. He wouldn't even buy weed in front of Davinia, right? Davinia be like, he wouldn't even buy weed in front of me. He's like, nah, I'll catch you later, right? So, with that being stated, how in the fuck do y'all listen to people about relationships who ain't even in a good, solid relationship? Right. Ignorance. Then you running around here telling people that's my life. Another pure ignorance. I will not sit. Y'all said we ain't gonna believe nothing about you till you show us. My husband was showing you. But that's not your husband. Y'all. I don't have to prove nothing to you people. As a regular person, I didn't even prove anything about my ex to any bitch. Any person. Anybody. Right. I ain't your boyfriend. He go with so-and-so. Next thing you know, you see him coming up to the school, coming to get me to walk me home. Right. Right. That's not my dude. Right, bitch, I ain't about to argue with you. Right. And the bitch go to my school and she see him coming up here to get me to walk me home. Right. I'm pregnant with his kid. Right. Y'all ain't. Right. I don't prove anything to anybody. I just let you find out when and how the fuck you find out. Right. And I don't trick off to nobody neither. Me buy a dude, yo, what y'all smoking? Leave it alone. I don't buy nothing. Kajillion shit. And I got all a million shit. Right. That's why I said you don't have to diss. Right. I don't diss nobody. For what? Right. I just got on this ass. Oh, he validate me? He validate me? Why? I'm an educated woman of color. And I prove that through my mouth and my actions. You see what I'm doing. But somebody sitting up there in a bando spot talking shit, slapping ass, validates me? Oh, because he said something about alligator emojis and teeth? Oh, hell no. Right. That don't validate me. That pissed me off. And I let off on his ass. And he enjoyed every bit of it. He cracked the fuck up like, damn. Damn, I didn't know she was going to get me like that. Dick cheese, though? Oh, he was cracking up. He didn't give a fuck. Right. Y'all was waiting for him to come with a diss track. So was I. Right. He knew better than to fuck with me. But if you really love someone, what you going to diss him for? Right. You didn't see me diss Lolo. Not one time. You see me getting on that ass. But you ain't see me diss Lolo. Right. You didn't see me diss Rydema. I got on his ass. But I ain't called my son out of his name. Because first of all, that would have been for nothing. Because that wasn't my son disrespected. Right. Everything happens for a reason. It's called discernment for a reason. And I discern every situation. But like I said, everything ain't for me to know. How, you God, baby, how? The same way Jesus, right. The same way Jesus, right. Jesus was reading his what? His life. When he was 12, being nosy as fuck. God threw some monkey wrenches in there, right. Your recompense for reading on your life, instead of letting it happen, aka reading tarot cards, right. Right, reading tarot cards, but it wasn't tarot cards, though. But reading on your life, getting a tarot card, reading Jesus, is why you had to go through what you went through and went to the cross, right. Via's done things in her life, right, that she had to get recompense for. That's why the hell she didn't know, right. I'm not perfect. I'm not a saint. Don't want to be, right. Saints are dead. I'm still alive. Adios.